Previously on Rickey Smiley for Real.
I want to make you my creative director.
Do you have any coin?
I would love for you to perform at the fashion show.
Exactly. We don't have a budget to pay off talent, but she does have a budget because she has to pay me.
Gary done lost his mind if he think he the only one that should get paid.
I'm gonna introduce you to a few of our good friends, you know what I'm saying?
Good friends.
Just friends.
You got me sweating on our first date.
Wait till the second date. I don't think I made the right decision.
What's the sudden change about?
I need to cut ties legally. I thought that you was gonna be one of the ones that step up to the plate.
I'm gonna still do it.
Well, good. Good luck to you, man. See you later.
All right.
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real. You know, I hope that coming up here give all of us some closure, because I haven't been since your aunt, since we buried your aunt.
So it's been a while since I've been too.
Well, this one place we all got to go one day, but guess what? We're gonna have a good ass time until then. We going to the Bahamas on the 13th. TJ and Terrell are my nephews. My frat brother, T. West, was murdered about 10 years ago. They had been talking about their father, so I said, hey, let's go over to the mausoleum and pay our respects because they're still grieving. Even though it's been 10 years, it seemed like it was yesterday. It was a bit of emotion. I remember the oldest, TJ, getting ready to go to the 9th grade. I think he was 14 at the time, and Terrell was like 7 or 8 at the time, and I just remember how awful it was and how sad it was. So I brought back a lot of memories.
I love you, man. Can't be with you, bro. I'm good now, bro. You know he want us to be strong, man. I miss my dad, bro. Man, I know they're proud of you.
Yeah, he'd be real proud of y'all. I'm in an awesome co-parent situation with Terrell's mother and with TJ's mother. They are both in college, one at Miles College and one at Middle Tennessee State University.
I'm glad you were here for this. You was the only person that, you kept your word. You said you was gonna be there. You were there.
I guess the good part is that, you know, it's been 10 years. It don't even seem like it do it.
I feel like yesterday, for real. I can remember everything.
It wasn't just because he was like one of my best friends and frat brother. It was like, you know, when I looked there and I saw y'all, I saw myself, because I sat in the same seat y'all sat in. Trying to understand what was going on, trying to understand why my dad got killed. T. West and I were really close, and we would do things with all of our kids together when he was living. So when he died, I just can't cut his kids loose, because I feel like if I would have died, he would have definitely raised my son. I just want to tell y'all, man, it was just a pleasure to be with y'all these past 10 years. I remember your daddy bought you and put you in my arms when you was a baby. One that wanted to show me his son. Hey, man, here go my son right here. We had a good time, though. It's been a good 10 years, right?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I had fun.
We ate a lot of food. We watched a lot of movies.
Laugh. All day.
Clean up, mop, wash dishes, watch football, talk trash, wrestle, listen to me fuss, y'all jumping on the bed. And I know a lot of kids that just don't recover from this, man. You have post-traumatic stress disorder. But when you get that football in your hand, man, you better run like he's standing in the end zone. If this give you any comfort, your dad is with God. So, just some is here. I went to my first conclave, that's Omega Psi Phi convention in Indianapolis with T. West. So to go to the mausoleum and place the shield right there at his feet. It was a very sentimental moment for me. I'm sad right now just talking about it.
Late. Thank you for everything.
Oh, man, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Ooh, Jesus, honey.
Yeah,
I know you got hot
darling.
sauce in your bag, honey, but child.
Okay.
Oh.
Lord have mercy. I'm so excited. I'm going to check out this new place for my fashion show. I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Dory.
Hi, Dory.
How are you guys doing
Hi, how you
today?
Just
doing,
fine.
Gary?
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to meet
Gary.
you.
Hi, I'm Juicy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the vlog.
Okay.
What brings you guys in today?
I'm having a fashion show,
Okay.
and so just looking for a space for the event.
So will you guys be needing seating and tables and everything?
Yes.
Okay, so the space does come with round tables like what you see back there. We have 6 of those. We have 30 of the clear Chiavari chairs that pretty much go with anything.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. You said 30 chairs.
Yes, ma'am.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
Something must be wrong with my ears. I know she didn't say 30 chairs. Honey, that ain't gonna cut it.
Well, I mean, but the rest of the people can stand up because there's
Yeah.
a lot of standing room, so these
Yeah, if
30
you want to
chairs.
give like that exclusive New York Fashion Week feel, you have the ones in the front, and then as it
Baby,
goes,
this is a
everybody else
Miss
stands
Juicy
behind.
Baby production. All my guests is exclusive.
Oh,
Okay.
you have your VIPs in the front row, honey. Then you have your PIVs in the back.
The what?
So the PIVs, that's the one that's not VIP. So they get to sit in the back. But I need to know, honey, where's the runway? That's what I was about to get to this.
I don't know yet.
You don't know. It's gonna take a lot of imagining, honey, to see how in the hell is this gonna play out? How are we gonna fill this place? Who's gonna fill this place? And what are you gonna have in the place to fill it? So can I like give her a discount?
I could look into
To have
it.
senior citizens discount?
Oh, senior
I can look
citizens.
into
What,
that.
you could play like one hell and get a discount?
Well, you can be one because
Well,
you
now I
are.
get a discount then, honey. Y'all have
Yeah.
with disabilities?
You know we ain't disabled.
You don't know that.
You disabled,
They
Gary.
said alternative lifestyles is a
Oh
disability.
my God. Gary is crazy. I don't have time for this shenanigans. I got to FaceTime the brat so she can see this space and approve of it.
Oh, bitch.
What's up, fool? What's going on? Nothing. Well, me and Gary at this space, the big long. I wanted you to check it out and see if it's big enough for you. You know, you like to move around and stuff.
Brad, they don't have nothing but, they said 30 seats, child.
Have what?
They got 30 seats, and the rest of the place, people got to stand up. They say it's New York style.
Okay, we could do that. They just gotta be cracking. It gotta be jumping. They gotta be ready. I mean, I'm gonna just give them both sides.
Okay.
Well, you gonna perform like I'm paying you. I really want the brat to be comfortable on the budget. I mean, no budget.
I'm telling you, Juicy, if the ain't right, I'm not gonna do it. So get your attitude out now. So act like I said no already.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't acting like you said no, because I don't accept no for an answer.
That's one thing about a broke always want something for free, though, Brad.
Oh.
She just wants something for free. I'm calling it like it is.
Oh, Gary.
Got the check, Juicy.
Well, let me get a check first, and then we'll see about cutting up check.
And we should be good. You ain't got no stage. You already short me.
Well, hey, what did you expect coming from a short person?
Oh, bye, Brad.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
So I just want to make sure that I close this door completely because I don't want nobody to get hurt.
You're the only platonic friend that broke my heart.
But I think this whole game night situation, this should be fun though, man. You know what I'm saying? Something different. You can't really get to know nobody at the movies and stuff. So.
Not for real.
I be wanting to see what folks be like in regular light. You know that club light will fool you.
Yeah, it will.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get outside and she handsome. That ain't gonna work. Yeah. Who is it? I was just playing. Hey, what's up?
So I'm at my boy Reese's house, you know, we chilling, we chopping it up. And Blondie and Lynn arrived, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know, we having a little double date kind of thing going on.
Long time no see. Where you been at?
Man, I've been chilling, man. How you been?
What's up with you?
I've been working.
Been working.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Me and Blondie have been on dates, but since then, to be honest, I've been with Bianca. And I'm kind of focused on her.
Do you mind if I go use your bathroom?
I don't mind. Whatever you want to do, you can do.
Where is it?
Right here, I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna let them catch up real quick. Let y'all catch up.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever.
I know, we haven't talked in forever. It's been a minute.
Where you been at?
I've been just chilling, man. I've been having a lot going on. It ain't that personal, you know what I'm saying? I told her I had just got out of a long relationship. And lately, stuff been kind of on the rock. And I don't really know where we at for real. You know what I'm saying? I like you. You cool, like for real, like real talk. So I just want to make sure that I close this door completely. You know what I'm saying? Before I move on, because I don't want nobody to get hurt.
Well, I definitely respect that. I do. And I appreciate you for telling me that.
Yeah, I don't want you to think I ain't like you, and I was just
But
like...
dang, you done invited me over here for what then? You could told me on the phone.
Because, you know, Reese single, your friend single.
Yeah.
We got game.
Oh, we got, what is this? Oreos?
Choreos.
Oreos. Popcorn.
That's why I don't invite folks to my house. They always talking junk.
You saying the money on
Right.
Yes, the alcohol.
Oh, he got it. You got an That's the man with the plan.
Nah, man, because you can't learn how people are when they get tipsy. So we just a sober night real quick.
Reese don't drink, so we just sober, playing 21 questions. Sober Christian date.
We just gonna ask each other questions back and
Trying to
forth.
get comfortable.
You can't ask the
Yeah,
question
it's
with the same question. All right? So if I
Okay.
ask you your name, you can't ask me what my name is. We gotta figure each other out. So look, so if
Well,
you
me and him
mess
done
up,
figured each other
if
out.
you mess,
Y'all need
if
to
you
figure
mess
each
up,
other
you
out.
can ask them any question you want to ask them. They gotta answer it truthfully. All right, how that sound?
I'm down.
All right, go.
Oh, I'm asking first. What's your name?
What's your favorite color?
What's your color? Wait.
You did not. Hold on. You didn't even do that right.
Wait, okay.
I thought you was no.
Can we start over?
No, you supposed
Can we
to
start
answer
over?
with a
You want to let
question.
him warm up?
No. Okay, let's go. Y'all.
Where you from?
Where you live?
Where you stay?
What's your age?
Where you going?
Oh,
Hey, you did good.
damn.
Yeah.
We gotta start over now.
No,
Baby, y'all
bro.
be-
See, let's see. You ever had a threesome?
No,
You lying.
She lying.
because technically a threesome
God,
is...
A
what?
threesome, 3 people.
Nah, no. Because if it's 2 dudes and a girl, what's that?
We're
When
not
it's 2
friends
guys.
anymore. I'm going home. Bye, y'all.
Check, please.
T-H-O-T, thought? No. No. Definitely in the friend zone.
You guys are dope. Like, I appreciate
Yeah, we gentlemen.
We chilling, man. We
Y'all
chilling.
are. Y'all are.
Y'all be careful. Y'all
and
be
I better
safe.
see you again.
Thanks.
Stranger.
Thanks for coming with me, girl.
No problem. So what are you getting today?
I'm looking for a TV. So I'm going to Rent Center with Portia because I heard they have some nice deal on some TVs.
Welcome to Rent Center. How can I help you today?
Hello. I just moved out on my own and I'm looking for like an affordable TV.
Okay, excellent. Just follow me right over here. So these are some of our smart TVs that we have here. So what size are you looking for?
Like a medium size.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know how Rent Center works?
No, I don't.
Okay, so pretty much we don't do any credit checks. We offer flexible payment plans, so you can make payments according to your budget until you pay off the merchandise. We also service your merchandise at no charge. We also have delivery included at no additional fees.
Oh, okay.
So how are you and Brandon doing?
We're doing okay. We're just taking it slow. Brandon is frustrated because I won't take him back, but he has to understand that everything he's put me through is still affecting me. He wants to get back in a relationship right now, but I'm just like, I need time to think about, everything that's been going on, and I don't want to rush into a decision right now.
But y'all all talking about being together, because last time I talked to you, you was like, no, we're breaking up.
I just been trying to hear him out, because there's been a lot that has been going on, so I'm just like, I need to figure out what I want to do. I don't want to make a decision too fast and then, regret it at the end of the day. So,
right.
Yeah. But
I'm glad y'all working it out. I like y'all together.
I don't know. We'll see.
But we got to find you a TV. What size?
Probably like a 49-inch.
So it's for the living room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need anything too big. I just need something to fit my space.
What's the difference between, the price difference between the 40 and the 60-inch?
Okay, well, the 49-inch TV is $24.99. The 60-inch is about $36.99 a week. But if you want to go ahead and get the 49-inch, you can always upgrade later on at no additional charge.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
That's dope.
Good. That's what's up.
My girl B getting a new TV. B getting a new TV.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
It shouldn't be nobody back here but models. I need some order, get some act right.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, man? Father's Day is approaching, so we decided to go pick out something for my dad.
He definitely likes all these weird patterns and stuff.
Do you know what size?
Maybe a little. He'll probably a little bit bigger.
How big?
He got a little belly.
You got like a pillow.
Don't do him. Don't do him, okay? Brandon, can you fit a 3X?
Nope. Can you get like some, I'm trying to get the size right.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Oh, Brandon, look at this one. Think he'll like that? No? Oh, yeah, they got some nice cufflinks, too. Oh, yeah. Stop, don't do him. But that is a nice shirt. I hope my dad can fit it, because he got a little tummy. He ain't like when he was in his 20s. How's you and Bianca?
Man, we don't know what we at.
I seen on TMZ.
I seen that.
Did you see it? Were you mad?
A little bit.
Because I was like, I don't know what she got going on, but ain't no cheating on my brother.
Yeah. No, I ain't got no right to be mad, but of course you're gonna feel a certain type of way. You've been with somebody for so long. Even if they was talking, I still ain't got no say-so because I broke up with her. With the Smileys, I think we have a change of heart when the seasons change. So that might have a lot to do with it. How much you got on?
I got like 100.
You gonna go ham?
Yeah.
This is $135.
All right, bet. We getting that one.
How much the shirt cost?
It's $85.
85? Yeah,
yes.
we good.
All right, I'm gonna get the shirt, you get the jacket.
What? No!
Thank you for doing business and
no problem.
send my regard to your dad.
Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, the fashion show for my new t-shirt line is about to happen. What time is it?
6:47.
Ooh, Jesus, take the wheel, Lord. What chair? Did you call the people? My picture needs to be up a little closer where they can see it. We need to find out what them chairs is. Food look good. Where the other food at?
He's running late.
He not here?
No.
Jesus, take the wheel. Can anybody show up on time? The chairs are late. Gary's not here. Everything seems like it's going wrong. Wait a minute. What are these chairs called? Safari? Well, they glass. That don't match. He going too slow. Y'all need to make sure that this thing is secure. Ain't no damn way the juice should be falling. This is ridiculous. I'm sitting up here having to do this all myself. Where the hell is Gary? He's my creative director. He's not here. This is ridiculous, though. Hair Craig not here. The Brat not here.
They gonna be here.
Gary not here.
Relax before you turn the same color as your hair. You straight. We gonna be cool. We gonna make it work for you.
This is ridiculous. But that's all right. One monkey don't stop the show. They can't stop Miss Juicy, baby. John, you can start the music back. supposed to be hosting and coordinating the event, and then he trying to get paid.
You better not be paying him.
No, that's what he said.
All right, I was about to say, honey, wait, hold on.
I ain't paying you, Brad. You said I'm getting a homie hookup.
The homie hookup is half.
Oh. Well, I don't want that hookup then.
You can't set me up like that. I get paid to host
But you shouldn't even think about money in a situation like this. You're supposed to be helping me out.
I am helping you out, but I always think about money. That's why I was cutting you the homie rate.
But I don't want the homie rate now. I just want the free rate.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
What the hell? Don't be trying to grab me. You ain't had no damn flat.
I'm starting to panic. Blondie is there. Like, every time I turn around, she's there. Oh my God, some bad gonna happen.
You're supposed to be helping me out.
That's why I was cutting you the homie rate.
But I don't want the homie rate now. I just want the free rate.
I'm the brat. I do shows. I perform. I get paid to do shows. I get paid to make appearances. Juicy's fashion show is an appearance. Ain't in life free. You know you gonna owe me big time, right?
I am. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we go Miami later.
You so stupid.
Where the hell is Gary? Rocky, where's Gary? When I see Gary, I swear I'm gonna slap his ass to sleep.
Everything gonna work out for you.
What? Okay, where you at? At the movie theater. What the hell is Gary doing at the movie theaters? I guess I have to do everything my damn self. Let's get this party started.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce y'all to the queen of ATL. She goes by the name of Miss Juicy, baby. Y'all make some noise right now.
Hey, y'all. When I say hey, y'all supposed to say, Miss Juicy, baby. I said, hey, y'all. Okay.
Gary, you went to the movies?
I know. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me go get the hoe that gonna sneak his ass in here. Gary. What the hell? Don't be trying to grab me.
I had a flat tire.
You ain't had no damn flat.
Juicy, my car did get on. I had a flat.
I saw the text. Hell no. You trying to sabotage my stuff.
Juicy, give me this damn mic. Move.
I can't believe it. Gary got some damn nerves.
Without further ado, y'all, we're gonna bring to the stage this lady that needs no introduction. We all love her. You hear her every morning on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. She's the rat-tat-tat and then some of that, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Brat.
Even though I'm labeled a criminal, I'm a better individual. Look at me now. Feet on the ground, people around, supportive. Surround myself with the most important. I'm fortunate. I'm scorching this. And for the record, ain't nobody better. I'm hotter than ever, and I'm torching this. Ecstatic to be recording this. Hypothetically a fanatic when I'm at it. Me and the mic married like Nick and Mariah Carey was. Steadily stay ready. Heavily going steady. Happily ever after. Begin a new chapter. Back at you. It's the B to the R-A-T. Look at him.
Then I got on the mic and had to blow that thing up right quick. It was cool. I really enjoyed myself. Juicy, you did your thing, girl. Every time I've seen Rickey lately, I just think about all the stuff he be going through, and this time when I seen him at the fashion show, I thought about Craig, and because I know that like is hurting his heart, what he had to do.
He is just driving me crazy.
What's up with Craig?
You don't believe calling all the time. He going back to never tell us what's going on. I'm at peace.
Yeah, are you sure? I don't know about that, bro. I know you miss Craig.
Yeah, I miss Gary. He's kind of quiet in the house.
Where he at?
He in Atlanta.
Oh, he live in Atlanta now? With who?
He moved to Atlanta with one of his uncles.
Well, I want to see him. I want to see Craig. And I don't understand why he would blow the opportunity you gave him to go to even try anything different. He had it made, everything. So is the opportunity for him over? Will you take him back if he decides to change his mind and want to do right?
That's the conversation I have to have with Pat. I pay her to help me out, but I don't pay her to babysit. I mean, if you can talk to him, offer him an encouraging word, pray with him.
Always.
I'm just nervous because I don't want Brad to get sucked up by Craig's lies and stuff because he is very, very manipulative. Don't even let him talk. You saw him.
Okay.
Don't listen to that.
Okay.
He's very good.
It's good.
He's real good.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
You broke my heart. You took my best friend away from me. You took that away from me.
We didn't say who was late to the party.
Okay, Gary.
I came to the fashion show by myself to support Bianca. And out of nowhere, Blondie pops up.
So I guess without any further ado, y'all, we're gonna bring out the Juicy Kids gear. Yes, baby.
So Blondie comes over and gives me a hug. And on the inside, I'm panicking. Like, okay, Bianca is like around the corner or she in the back. She can just pop up in a minute. So you need to go. So a former co-worker of mine showed up to the fashion show. Yes, by the name of Ebony Steele. It was such a joy to see her.
I'm loving this. It's turning out great.
Every time I turn around, Blondie is there. I crap you not. I'm starting to panic, for real, for real. Bianca's a good thing she didn't know it, because if she did know it, it'd be a bigger problem. It'd be some chairs flying. It'd be some blonde hair going everywhere. That's a secret that I'm not finna tell her right now.
So I flew Ebony to the side because I didn't want to miss the opportunity while we were in the same room for us to clear the air and have a one-on-one conversation. You know, we have, for months, way before your mom died, I have been trying to figure out how can I repair our friendship and what can we do together to build again.
You're the only platonic friend, I must tell you, in my life that I've ever had that broke my heart.
From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize. Everything, like.
You don't have to say anymore because I knew you may have been going through something. I may have been, it just, but whatever it was, it clashed, it didn't, and it was your show. And for whatever reason, you didn't feel for me to be there right at that time. And I had to accept and understand that. But I also had to remember that you was the dude that helped me and put me on. What hurt me the most, I think, is that I felt like you kind of left me with. Why you always interrupt at the wrong time? Oh, Hollywood.
You want to see a suit?
Right. You want everybody to see a suit. You know, I've never stopped loving you.
Same here. You know, if you just give me just one day at a time to try to right every wrong. I'm not perfect. I apologize for everything. You know.
You don't have to ever say that again.
Okay. I know your heart. I know
you know my heart is.
Yeah.
And there's a difference between happiness and joy. And I realized that the 7-8 years we had on radio brought me happiness. But the 15+ years we had as friends brought me joy. And when you have joy, you can't take that back. And that is what was so frustrating, is that you took my best friend away from me. You took that away from me. You took it away from me. What am I supposed to do without you?
Ebony still recently lost her mother, and even though sometimes, friends take a break in friendship and in business, sometimes through death, it brings people back together again. So when she came to Juicy Party, I was definitely surprised, but it was definitely good to see her old friend again.
I got some stuff I need you to help me on, and then we're gonna do this student show. That's real talk. We're gonna do a prank show. And so with me and you, it's gonna be the funniest I ever done in my whole career.
Let's make magic.
Okay. Look.
Coming up next, Gary got the tea and the cologne today. It's Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I'm at work trying to wrap up the show with my crew, but we can never get out on time without a little small talk.
Juice Box.
What it do?
I am so
Juicy, great show last
We're so sorry for missing out.
Yeah, but you don't want to talk about it.
I know it was a great show, but thank you.
We didn't say who was late to the party.
Okay, Gary.
Or who didn't show up.
Hey, Craig.
Everybody was there except you, son.
I'm sorry. I was there in spirit like a Jedi ghost.
And I was late, honey. I told you because my tire does not have a running tire where if it go on flat, it just airs back up.
So which one were you? Did you have a flat tire or were you at the movies?
No, I had a flat tire, but honey, like I said, because I don't have on my phone, I have a flat tire. You know how your phone have those different little things in?
You had a flat tire when you came out of the movie. There you go.
Exactly.
That's how you should have said.
Yeah, so
what kind of feedback you get from last night?
Well, I got a lot of positive feedback. They loved the line. They loved the way it looked on the kids.
They love Brad. They love Brad.
And Brad's performance was awesome. The models was awesome. The women loved the Rock T.
The ladies were screaming, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me give them something. So I just had to give them just a little something. I did it for you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy.
Rock T and Beyonce really put me in an awkward position.
No. Flip that around. Let me tell you what Gary's ass did. This jackass sees Ebony walking towards us. So we're literally standing right here. Gary, while she's walking towards us, dips off and literally just speed walks away. And she turns around and looks at him. She says, Gary. He turned around and kept walking. So then she's looking at us like,
that's pretty messed up.
I did not know it. I love Ebony dearly.
I did personally go over there and gave her a hug and thank her for
you
coming.
sure did.
Absolutely.
Did she get a chance to talk to Rick?
Yeah, they actually did. He pulled over to the side and he talked to her a little bit. I wasn't being nosy to see what they were talking about, but they did talk. They looked like they were
It
having
appeared like it was a good conversation. They hugged each other, holding hands, whatever, just kind of,
That's
things
good.
that friends do.
All right, let's get ready to go back on the air. All right, yo, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary, what's next?
Next coming up on the Beyonce and Lemonade is the Lemonade Pier. We're going to talk about that next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Like pier, like a person?
Or pure?
Look, don't talk about it.
Yo, we
It's
can't.
Pier.
Come on, man.
can you please not say on the radio?
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
I got a couple surprises.
All right, give me one small hint.
Oh, no!
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's nice.
I like it.
Okay, you got some money. What, you got some money?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about my pockets. I'm super excited to be meeting up with my dad for Father's Day weekend. And I'm even more excited to present his gift to him. It's from all his kids, but I'm just the one here presenting it.
But yeah, we really do appreciate you, Dad. Everything you do. Like, I don't even know how my life would be without you. And I'm pretty sure Aaron feels the same way, Malik, Brandon, all of us, honestly.
You know, being a dad is just doing what I'm supposed to do, because y'all didn't ask to come here or whatever. But I'm definitely proud of everything that y'all have done.
Salad with 7 for you, darling.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mine looks good.
All right, fresh lobster for you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. It's not gonna bite you.
There's some in there.
Just a little tamale if you want it.
You can take that. Here.
Anything we need? Yeah. You want me to take him?
Please.
Oh,
you don't like it?
He got the eyes.
He's looking at him.
Yeah, the eyes. I was like,
my goodness.
man, that thing remind me of a roach. Y'all should blindfold the thing before y'all bring him out here.
Okay.
But
we're proud of you too, Dad. You've made a lot of accomplishments, and now, today, it's our time to show you.
Oh, this right here? What thing?
This and some other stuff. I got a couple surprises.
I'm gonna trace this money back, see who's paying for this. Are y'all selling weed?
No, Dad, we're not.
What is this?
I got you requested in. This is the gift for you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Father's Day.
What is that?
Close your eyes.
Huh?
Close your eyes. Open!
Oh, snap.
You like it?
I'm gonna be extra sharp. I love that. Well, this is my funeral. So where the kids getting the money from? That's what I'm saying. I promise you I'm gonna check my little MasterCard at the end of the month or whatever, because all of them broke. I appreciate all of y'all, you know?
Well, we appreciate you. This is not the last surprise.
But you gotta put some pants to go with that and some shoes.
No, that wouldn't be the other surprise.
All right, give me one small hint. Please.
I can't give you a small hint without telling you.
It's here?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all traded in my car?
Yeah. Let's go. You get on my nerve. You want to find out so bad. Let's go.
I hope y'all traded my car in, because you know the transmission acting up. Hey, y'all heard that?
You ready?
It's in the elevator?
No.
I'm trying to think what it could be. It's where the helicopter pad at, ain't it? Oh, no! What we finna do?
We finna ride a helicopter!
Oh!
Yes!
How you doing?
Fine, I'm Mike.
Nice meeting you, Mike. Now look, I'm good with planes because the plane's going forward.
I'm low-key scared, but...
Well, you scared of? Wait a minute, you do it?
I know.
Okay, hold on.
I'm doing this for you.
Let's go back downstairs and talk about who paid for it and how much it costs.
No.
Don't do that.
You're not paying for it.
All right, listen. I'm good at taking off from the ground, but taking off from up here. Hey, can you meet us at Centennial Park?
No. Right now.
You know what's funny? I can fly a plane and nervous about riding in a helicopter, though. Oh, God. I shouldn't have did that to Gary.
You sure shouldn't have.
Ricky, come on now. I want to get down, y'all. Ricky, just get us down. Wait, why you acting like that?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness, Dad! Oh, my God, Dad! Dad! Oh, my God. You're actually in a helicopter.
Wow. Oh, my God.
God, y'all were actually in a helicopter.
What a good day today.
Told you.
Wow. I'm trying to find busy bees. I'm looking for Bankhead. I'm like, hey, where T.I. house at? Oh, man, thank you, man.
And you enjoy it?
Next time on Rickey Smiley For Real.
Because your dad bringing some very important people. You guys better bring more than your A game.
So I have Cynthia Bailey and Candy Burris from Housewives of Atlanta.
Hi.
I think y'all should at least consider.
Oh, wait a minute. You helped them with the design?
I sure did, honey.
No wonder.
I don't like you because you be running your mouth about stuff you don't even know about.
The drunk driver swerved all the way from his left lane, and I saw him come in. He's gonna hit us head on.
Do you have a license?
All that stuff you did to yourself.
What are you talking about?
Whoa, see? That's why your ass be lonely, because you act stupid.
Previously on Rickey Smiley for Real.
Why book bags and why lit gear?
We're always lit. And lit means like cool, like hype, like they be like, oh, that's lit, or like that party lit, like it means like hype, like, oh, that's lit, like that's what's up, like, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
You can't get it together, so
Yeah, you're right.
you go back down to Birmingham and you do what you gotta do.
Okay. But that's all I want.
Don't call my phone.
You miss me?
A little bit.
A little bit. I don't think I made the right decision.
What's the sudden change about?
Out of nowhere, Blondie pops up. I'm starting to panic.
Did you go to school
No,
or
sir.
not?
No, sir.
You know, Craig didn't get off the bus today. I guess he ran away.
Well, let him go. He don't want to mind do what you say do. Cut him a loose.
Craig's gone, and he ain't coming back.
I know you miss Craig. Will you take him back if he decides to change his mind and want to do right?
I'm Rickey Smiley, nationally syndicated radio host, stand-up comedian, television personality, actor, businessman. Now, you know I got a lot of jobs, but the one job that I love the most is being a single father to my beautiful 5 kids. And that's when comedy stops and life gets real. What's up? Hey, Brandon.
Hey, I'll greet you.
What's going on? How y'all be getting in my house?
Me and Brandy are really serious about this book bag line, and we're making a prototype to show my dad later so he can invest.
What y'all doing?
Making a prototype for our book bag line.
A what?
A prototype. Like an example.
But do y'all know how to make book bags?
Not really, but we're trying. Yeah.
So how do you make a prototype for, like...
We just got a book bag, like a plain book bag, and we're just like kind of gluing our ideas together.
But that's not the one y'all gonna be selling.
No. We're gonna actually probably have somebody making the book bags for us. We're just gonna give them the design. Yeah.
So after you make the prototype of the book bag, what's the next step?
We're gonna show Miss Angie and then just see what direction she gives us after that.
Well, what the back look like?
It's the front.
Oh, that's actually the back.
No, this is the front.
I mean, I feel good about her doing the backpack line. At least she ain't out here selling weed, so, hey, we can sell some backpacks instead of selling that loud. It look like a bath towel.
It's cute. You don't like it?
I mean, it's.
This is our first book bag.
Yeah, see, well, y'all stay with it. And then come up with something with the little kid, like little Lunchable book bags, with little book bags that you put in the refrigerator, where you can put ham, cheese, and crackers. And
a lunchbox?
And a Capri, like little lunch, little lunch.
Lunchable bag.
Yeah, little lunchbox, book bags or something where you can put the book bag in the refrigerator overnight or whatever, and then get one for old people. Come up with book bags for everybody. Book bags that you wear to a black funeral, because you're gonna be there a while. A book bag with Kleenex, tissue, obituary holder, and then like while they're crying, they be, then they take the Kleenex out.
Yeah, okay.
Make that for me. I want a funeral book bag.
Funeral book bag?
Yeah, obituary compartment. Some mosquito spray for at the cemetery. Some with some put some NyQuil in there to make the pastors get sleepy because they be preaching too long. Salt and pepper shaker because y'all know the macaroni and cheese don't never be good at the repast. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, funeral home book bag.
No.
Hey, girl, come on in.
What's up?
So,
what y'all doing?
Wherever you want to sit, as long as you don't sit on me.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you for wearing lotion today.
Yeah, Brad, I decided to oil up today,
I am
honey.
so proud of you.
It's a special day.
Because usually I could scratch dry in that with my fingernail.
I still can't because it look like it's wearing off.
So one of the best things about the Rickey Smiley radio show is that after we do all the work, drops, interviews, and blah, 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 we like to go in the back and sit down and relax and chop it up and see what's going on in each other's lives.
So, Brad, what you got coming up next?
After I hang out with my nieces or whatever, I gotta go talk to Craig.
Who's
okay?
Oh, Craig. Ricky Craig?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you gonna help? Oh, help him.
I'm not sure I agree with Ricky doing the emancipation thing and kind of like cutting him off and making him live somewhere else. But I understand Ricky tired and he done so much. But I just want to see where Craig's head is at because I love that kid. I think he's a good kid. I just don't want him to end up dead or in jail.
Exactly.
Right. But he need discipline. I do believe in the discipline part. Right. But damn, he keep messing up. Like, how you gonna be in trouble and on punishment and grounded already and still messing up?
Sneaking out.
Yeah, like, if I was getting that discipline, I would not do wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay? I guess maybe boys are different. They more rebellious, and he probably feel like that ain't his real dad, and he don't have to listen. But then you lose the privilege of having a good life with somebody who really loves you.
Yeah. What better than a person that had previous experiences, you know, with the law, could sit down and tell another person about dealing with the law if he doesn't get on the right path.
You don't appreciate it till after it's gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
and that's how we all were.
Exactly.
That's how we all were.
And you know, we were all bad.
I got my ass toe up, honey.
You,
okay?
me,
I got toe
Stitching
up.
cars, switches, everything.
I had to go pick my own switch.
Yes, we did. We had a switch tree.
And you come in there with a little frail stick if you want to.
You gonna get a bigger one.
My daddy was a preacher, so every link was a word.
Child.
When I was so little, they had me up like this, and I'm going around them in circles. I told you. And they would laugh at me.
In the name of Jesus, you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smell food. Brandon.
What up, boy?
What's up, man?
Hold on.
Welcome, man. Good to see you back.
So I'm back in Birmingham. This time I got Bianca with me. Donovan hit me up saying he gonna have a cookout. It's gonna be food, it's gonna be drink. Bianca always think I'm out here in the streets and just talking to all type of females. I just want to see what I really be doing.
You gonna season it?
Yeah.
Come on, here you go.
Appreciate it.
What's up, Bianca?
Sorry, we about to play the
You can't
game.
talk? I mean, to talk to you anyway.
Bro, I ain't never seen you cook nothing, bro.
Bruh.
I ain't never seen you make no cereal, no grilled cheese. Now you trying to grill.
You ready? You got all the season for it.
How you gonna
Sit
put
down.
the food on the dog?
Don't judge
That
me,
is
bro.
so nasty.
All right.
And then it's open. It's
All right.
Bianca, she got a problem in hanging with Donovan. You know, she think Donovan is a bad influence on my life.
What if I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sound like Brandon.
So what's up, man? What's up with you and my cousin? I know y'all been having it out, man. One minute he boo-hooing, next he mad, next he happy. Y'all straight up.
That's basically what's been happening. I mean, we're together, but that's just irritating, talking about it over and over again. Like, I get it. But you did it, so.
I did what?
Trying to run behind Lil Donovan.
Nah, man, that ain't what it is, man. We be having our own little moments where we do our own thing. And, you know, he probably get caught up with me.
Probably.
And in reality, he should be caught up with you, because you first.
You got a girlfriend, so what you doing running around?
We play pool and stuff. We seriously do that. I know it's so hard to believe.
Let's turn up and show these guys a good time.
You always accusing me of stuff.
I'm not accusing you of anything.
You always accuse me of stuff, because you
I'm
say
Inspector
something
Gadget,
Brandon
so I find out everything. So what you
It's
doing,
not a-
what Brandon is doing, I know what you doing
You're
too.
not
so.
finding out anything.
Yes, I am. How you know what I know?
No, because he told me you ain't like me for no reason, so I was just trying to address that to you.
I don't like you because you be running your mouth about stuff you don't even know about. You have an opinion about me like you know me.
What was my opinion
So if
about
you
you?
talk to
What was
me
my
and
opinion- what was
or
my
you
opinion
knew
about
me,
you?
then you
What was
can
my
say,
opinion about
okay,
you?
I feel like such and such, blah, blah, blah. But I see how y'all do.
What did why you keep saying y'all, bro?
You and Brandon. Why are you influencing not to move in with me or to be with me or leave her, man? Talk to somebody else, blah, blah. You ain't
I
encouraging
told
him to
him
be
that.
with me.
I told him that.
Yeah, you did tell him.
What I said?
You said leave her. Don't worry about Bianca. Did you not say that?
If I said that, it
You
was
know you said it.
because
Don't even play.
You was hurting him at the time, and I said
Hurting him how?
I don't know.
He heard himself. He was gonna move back down to Alabama.
That's what I told
and
him
he
not
broke
to.
up with me.
If I was in between, I just want to apologize. So. Cool.
Are you just saying it or you really mean it?
I really mean it. Because I see how much he loves you and stuff. Y'all been together for 20 years, so. Well, look. I gave you my good wishes. I hope we can be friends.
But we could be cool, you know, hey, what's up?
All right, hey, what's up? Can I get some pound or something, man?
Yeah,
cool?
we can pound it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go get some to eat.
I feel like I got my point across, and I feel like Donovan got his point across, but I still feel like he doesn't like me. But I don't care.
I don't want everybody in our business.
Man, you know how
hey, man,
females
you gotta
be.
separate me and you, man. I want no more problem, because you're a cool chick, man. I see you happy. You more happy with her and stuff, so.
Yeah, man, she good, bro. I like that girl a lot.
Man, let it cook, man.
No, man, you gonna burn it.
Let it cook, man.
Let that flame go down.
Let it marinate, man.
Bro, that flame gonna burn.
See what you did to the chicken and waffles, boy. You better move.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Have you gotten in any trouble since you've been?
I got in a car accident.
Do you have a license?
You
Who making up stuff?
You is
What
making
you
up stuff.
talking
Who I told
I'm not about to
that?
sit here and argue with you, so you can argue by yourself.
Whatever, all right.
And that's why your ass be lonely, because you act stupid.
What's up, baby?
How you been?
I'm good. How you been?
Good.
I ain't seen you in forever. What's been up with you? You look cute.
Thank you, thank you. How
What you been up to?
Nothing. Just got back in school, happy.
Thank God. Well, I wanted to meet up with Craig, have some little yogurt, because I love yogurt, and, you know, see where his head was at. I don't know. What kind of yogurt do you usually get?
I get cookies and cream.
I'm gonna get just vanilla. So I put some stuff on it. Are you working or you just doing school right now?
No, I just did a job interview today.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Trying to.
Well, that's
trying to
good.
get a
You
job.
trying to do good, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you know I ain't really feeling all the stuff that happened.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't like the fact that you gone. But you acting all super stupid happy. Right? You seem a little too happy.
I'm happy to be around my family, too, and everybody down here, so I can help them out, whatever they need to do.
How are you helping them with no job yet? And who's like doing the parent thing?
My grandma and my uncles.
What uncles?
My uncle Brandon and my uncle Earl.
Okay. Because
They was taking care of me at first.
It just seems like this other family has popped up like out of the blue or something. Where were they when Uncle Rickey was?
I did stay with them before. It's just my mom. My mom decided.
She'd rather you stay with Rickey.
Yeah. Most people don't really know about my uncles. My uncles are all good people. They just make bad decisions, have good hearts.
What's confusing to me is why didn't they step up when Rickey was taking care of you?
They tried, but my mom,
Your mom said no.
yeah, I guess she doesn't really like my dad's side of the family or something.
I already know you. You putting on a good show, but I know you miss Rickey. And
I do?
I know you miss, because anybody would give up their life to be where you were. And you blew it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm mad at you for that.
We made up.
Well, that's good. Have you gotten in any trouble since you've been?
The only thing that's happened is I got in a car accident, but other than that,
I heard about that.
How
How the hell you do that?
I was going home because I just dropped my uncle off to where he was going. And I was at a stop sign and I turned right and a drunk driver swerved all the way from his left lane. And I saw him coming and he was gonna hit us head on. So I noticed and I drifted and he hit me on my side.
Do you have a license?
I got a permit and those two were adults
Why wasn't somebody else driving?
because they don't got their driver's license.
So in order for you to drive with somebody with a permit, they have to have a legitimate driver's license. Did you know that?
Craig did not know that at all.
Don't you start with that manipulating over here, okay? I'm not going for it, because I already know you're a smooth criminal when it comes to that. What I'm trying to establish with him is a certain type of coolness so he kind of can trust me and not feel like I'm here to attack him and beat him up. You know what? I gotta go meet my uncle. He came down here from Chicago a few years, well, actually, quite a few years ago. He went to jail and he had a lot going on with him and he came to Atlanta and you know, that's family, and he did very well, and he's got 2 daughters, and they're like my nieces, but they're really my little cousins, but I love them, and it's just, I just want you to meet some of my family, you know what I'm saying, and hear maybe some of the things he's went through.
Okay.
We'll finish chatting, and I'm gonna stop smacking. I know I'm smacking.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Don't turn your back on the people who love you, because the people you think love you, you find out who your friends are, who your family is, you ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
I know you're about to get started. Let me start, because I have 2 special guests that's gonna come, some more professionals.
That's a big surprise.
Oh, there they go. Nicole, come here. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, Craig. Yo, this is my Uncle Pope. He's been shot at, he's been beat up, he's been robbed. I wanted him to explain to Craig, you know, what it's like to go through those kinds of things. I just want you to be safe, and I don't want you to go down, like, the wrong path. So you want to kind of just...
First of all, let me tell you something real quick. I was hooked on heroin for 17 years, man.
Damn, I didn't know it was that long.
Then I lost my favorite girl behind that. And it was all for the drugs. Drugs turned me on, then they turned on me.
He went down the wrong path. And when it all boiled down, it's family who had his back, which to me is Rickey for you.
Yeah.
This is the path you do not want to go down, because you could have easily went to jail that night of that car accident. You can't trust anybody, so while you out here thinking everybody love you, they wasn't there for you like that, or wasn't trying to be there for you like that when Rickey was.
Don't turn your back on the people who love you, because the people you think love you, you find out who your friends are, who your family is, you ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't get their right arm to have a guardian like Rickey Smiley? You gonna laugh, you gonna eat.
The best of everything.
You went from laying back, big screen TV, now you're in the corner, got remote don't work, turn TV, and gourmet meal went to fucking Hormel TV dinner, like,
Dinty more.
Right, ain't no more deep fried catfish.
No, I do not feel like this is an intervention. I just feel like these people actually care, and they just trying to make sure I go down the right path, not the dark path, and they're just trying to make sure I do okay.
Well, you'll start feeling the effects and the difference of...
I don't know you did.
Okay. You just have to deal with it, because that's the choice you made. Right. And how does your mom feel about that?
Me and my mom don't talk right now at all. We haven't
What?
Yeah, she told me she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. She was trying to get some of my uncles arrested and stuff. And like...
Well, why did she do that?
Because she didn't want me to be down here. But I don't get the point of you trying to get my uncles arrested and stuff.
Well, yeah, that's not cool.
Can I ask you a question? What's your plan? You gotta have a plan.
I am in school.
He's in school.
I'm in school, and right now I just did an interview today to get a job so I can pay for myself to go through college.
Craig always fronts like everything is peachy keen, like life is fantastic and life is good, when it's actually not. How are you gonna get back in
Honestly.
Rickey's good graces? Because hell, I appreciate what he done for me, and I try to show him every chance I get.
Like, I've been trying to figure out what I can do. Like, I don't know yet, but I'm trying to figure out what can I do.
You might see something funny that reminds you of him and take a screenshot of it and be like, hey, this made me think of you, or I brought my B to an A. The things that you know that he respects and wants of you, show him that. I think you owe him that. And you should want to do that.
I do want to do that.
To better yourself, you know, because all he wants is the best for you. Well, I gotta get ready to get out of here. But I just want you to meet my uncle and hear the things that he went through, and you know, the journey and the family thing, and how family gonna hold you down. Family ain't always gotta be blood. It's the people who genuinely love you. Exactly. You know what I mean? Who will give their life for you. And you know who they are. You make sure you keep in touch with me, because I'm gonna stay on your ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Man,
and Bianca is coming back from Birmingham. We had a good weekend, we mingled, and just basically had a good time. And we stopped to get something to eat on our way back to Atlanta. So what's up, you had fun in Birmingham?
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you had fun. Usually you don't like Birmingham. You talking about this country and it be ghetto and ratchet and all this type of stuff.
Where are you taking me is ghetto and ratchet? Yes.
What about Donovan's house?
What about
Donovan's house?
I didn't say his house. So don't see, and then you're gonna have him really not liking me.
He do like you.
Obviously not.
Yeah, because he know I was going through it with you.
Okay, so
And he wanted me to
not
get back
good
in the
advice.
singing
So
life.
don't come in my face telling me that you want, I want y'all to be together.
Man, look, he feel like that's my
Obviously
friend.
not.
That's my friend. He gonna feel however I'm supposed to feel. Like if I'm over you,
That's
he gonna help me
stupid.
get over you. But
Have
if I
your
want
own
you,
mind. Like, so if you feel like you don't want to be with me, he gonna say, don't be with her. And then
yeah, and if I do feel like he gonna be like, yeah, you should go and be with your girl.
That's stupid.
So if I was to move back, you gonna come with me?
No, I already told you that.
Yeah.
You'll stay here if I take you back.
It ain't that simple.
If anything, there's more opportunities in Atlanta. You just have to look for it.
Been looking. Just been a bad
Look for
situation lately. You know what's been going on with my legal situation? I was pulled over for a suspended license, but I didn't even know my license suspended. And the laws of Georgia clearly states that if you drive with a suspended license, you're going to jail regardless.
All the stuff you did to yourself, so you really can't get upset.
What stuff?
Legal situations, breaking up with me, trying to move to Alabama, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around telling the whole world Bianca went on a date with somebody else, blah, blah, blah. Okay,
I
well.
ain't telling about that. What the you talking about?
Whoa, see?
What you talking about?
You did tell everybody
I ain't tell
that. Yes, you
everybody
did.
that. You did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Why would I tell
I didn't tell
everybody?
nobody. Why would I tell people that?
You told everybody.
No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did.
No,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
did.
So you just bringing stuff up now? Just saying anything?
We're talking, right?
Yeah,
we're
but
having a
we
conversation
having
about
a real,
kind of stuff.
a real conversation.
Okay. Quesadilla?
Bianca brings up the dating and the TMZ thing. Then she says that I've been telling other people that she been going on dates. It's like, why would you lie like that for what? Are you running out of stuff to talk about? Because we can talk about something else.
So now you're mad?
Yeah, I'm mad.
No, you get mad at everything.
Like, you know I ain't going around saying that, like, for real. You ain't got to make up stuff. We
Who
can have a
making
real,
up stuff?
you
What
is
are you
making up
talking
stuff.
about?
Who I told
I'm about to
that?
sit here and argue with you, so you can
All
argue by
bro.
yourself.
Whatever, man.
And that's why your ass be lonely, because you act stupid and ignorant. Okay, well, be by yourself then.
Out of nowhere, I go off. She know for a fact what she doing. She know I'm mad. And when I look over at her, it's like she giggling.
Don't be locking the doors and doing that ignorant. You got my charger?
Oh, you charge that nigga.
It's over there.
It's your bag. You charge that nigga.
Okay, well, you can be by yourself since you want to be ignorant. You see how you talking to me? You go 0 to 100. I don't care. I don't care. Stupid ass. That's it. I'm done. That's his last chance. I don't have time for his attitude and treating me like crap. I'm done.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
Mother. Hey, Auntie Bun. I've been wanting to move. It'll be best for her.
Your dad bringing some very important people. You guys better bring more than your A game.
So my mom's coming today, and I'm so excited.
Where is everybody?
Dad is changing. How was your flight?
Not bad. You haven't been practicing jumps or anything?
I don't cheer anymore. I don't have to.
Well, what about next year? You're not gonna try again?
At my new school?
Possibly.
Ricky and my mom started dating when I was 2 years old, and he's pretty much the only dad that I've ever known.
Where's your dad? I need to talk to him.
He's changing. About what?
Grown folks talk.
What up?
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
How are you?
Get up. What's happening? What's up? Look at y'all looking alike. I don't know who's who.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
whatever. She's shorter though.
No,
I'm not.
Thank you for coming.
No, thanks for having me. It's such a beautiful day out.
She done worried me to death.
Really?
Yeah, she
About what?
Yeah, you know that last name changed.
You know, I already rep Smiley, so I mean.
Yeah.
It sounds so good when you're walking across that stage. Graduation.
But then her initials are gonna be ass.
We were talking about that the other day in class. Aaron Stiegel Smiley, I don't think it's funny.
Yeah, cause see, I keep all of my,
Look at you done brought a whole binder.
I got my whole file. I got Brandon stuff, I got Craig stuff, I got DS and stuff.
And Aaron, how do you feel about it?
I'm down to get my name changed. Changing my last name to Smiley is just a legality. I already rep it on social media.
I just wanted it to be partly her decision as well, right? I just didn't want us to so as long as she's down, I'm down.
I'm just excited and she doing everything she's supposed to in school. And what's your grade point average?
3.7.
Damn. They had a 3.7 since the second grade. Shit,
Dad.
Yeah.
I may move schools.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What happened?
So now that, she didn't make cheer this year, she's kind of more open to, I've been wanting to move because it's a stronger school district, right? So academic-wise, it'll be best for her. But I do like the school she's at now because at least there's some diversity. This school is all white.
And she just started acting black. Like, how you not know how to dab? Like,
she didn't know how to do it?
She didn't know how to dab, she didn't know how to Dougie.
Oh, I still don't know how to Dougie.
Yeah, and she talking about...
She don't know how to stanky leg. None of it.
You don't know how to do a stanky leg? Yeah, whatever.
That's not it.
They have a good co-parenting relationship thing, whatever they do, but they're good parents. It's hard when both of your parents are crazy. Bye.
Bye.
Don't talk about me.
Can you believe it though? Like she's bigger than me.
Mm-hmm. When I met you, it was me and Mike Epps.
Yeah, in Indianapolis.
And y'all,
you ran after me.
No, I did.
You saw me and you were like, I'm sorry, let me see who this is.
You and your roommate. Like, what's that little shot with the thick eyebrow? Y'all came back there and ate all that food in the dress.
You like to show real hair?
Y'all ass was hungry. That's why y'all came.
I ate all the food. I was not ashamed. I was hungry. I was ready to eat.
Y'all better up. I was like, damn, they hungry. It has been probably the best co-parent situation I have ever been in. Shout out to all mothers and stepmothers that step up to the plate and try to do the right thing and do what's in the best interest of the child. I just appreciate all of the cooperation. You just can't say you're gonna take somebody in and then you don't support them.
It's just amazing, because it's never been a problem.
Really got to do this.
I know.
We really need to finish our prototype and go and meet with Miss Angie, literally get all dressed up and meet with Miss Angie and Dad and whoever else they want to bring.
So me and Brandy are at Portia's house. We're trying to get our book bag ready for this pitch meeting with my dad and Miss Angie.
This really is just gonna determine whether we get the money or not. So we really gotta come strong. You nervous? I mean, I'm not nervous because I got faith in us.
I got faith in this too.
You think he gonna charge us to advertise?
I don't know, he might.
Look, there's Miss Angie right here.
Hey, Miss Angie.
Hey, what you doing? You working on your project?
Yes, I am. I actually really am. That's crazy that you called me right when I'm working on it.
Well, I just wanted to actually forewarn you.
Warning.
Your dad is bringing some very important people. You guys better bring more than your A game.
Can you give us a little tips?
Right.
a couple tips on what we should have. What should we have?
The tip you should have is be well prepared.
I'm scared now. I wasn't scared at first.
Thoroughly prepared and can answer any challenging questions that they present to you.
We have a budget and we have like how much we want him to invest, but we don't have like how much we think we're gonna make and how much we're gonna charge.
Yeah, because we don't really know that until it actually starts selling, you know?
And so what's his return? What's the rate on his return?
It's the 10%, 10% share.
Okay. Well, I'm just forewarning you guys.
Love you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Wow.
Hello? Honestly, I don't know if we have our A game together, but we got our B game together, if that counts.
I like it. I really like it. I like it as a prototype. It's really cute.
It is. I feel like we should add some more fur, finish up here, and handle our business. Go to this meeting and make it do what it do.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
I met up with Brandon, we had lunch, and he was just upset with me like afterwards and texted me and like he's just very disrespectful. And I'm not gonna take it, like it's just not acceptable.
It's important to me that I do well in this pitch meeting because we're asking my dad to invest. So in order for him to want to invest, we have to have a good pitch. So it's kind of important.
All right, so what do we have?
Okay, so my name is Rickey Smiley, and this is my business partner, Brandy Reed.
Nice meeting y'all.
And we have an idea we'd like to present to you guys.
I know you're about to get started. Let me start, because I have two special guests that's gonna come, some more professionals.
Oh my gosh, my heart is pounding, my hands are sweating, my body is shaking. I'm just like, who could these two people be?
So I have Cynthia Bailey and Candy Burris from Housewives of Atlanta.
Hi.
Ladies.
This definitely makes my nerves bad because these are women that could probably be invested in our company, and we kind of need them to like our whole idea. That's a big surprise.
Shock.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we are coming to you guys, and we want to present a book bag line for kids that are in middle school to college age. Everybody comes out with like waist trainers and weave lines, and we just want to do something different. I want to be a young entrepreneur, and I want to start making my own money.
Exactly, because your daddy don't give you a good allowance, so you want to do something for yourself.
How are you guys planning on marketing and promoting your product?
Well, for one, we want to promote it. If my dad lets us, we want to promote it. Yeah, through his radio.
I think it would be a great idea to do it on her dad's radio show because you have millions of listeners.
We have to make sure that the product is worth coming on the radio having a conversation
Well,
about. Because that's like you bringing an artist and the record don't sound good. You're not going to bring the artist to the radio station.
But this is your child, and now she's trying to put this backpack together.
Okay, we don't do entitlement. I have no entitlement policy in my house. Everything that they get, they have to work for it.
Okay, wait.
Well, that's why
we getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, can we see the product?
Where's the
Well,
product?
okay, this is not at all what the actual book bag will
But
look
this
like.
is something similar because now, if I'm not mistaken, yes, and we went out for fabric. So you're gonna use some of the great fabrics that we chose?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, this is
And
beautiful.
it's not going to be put together by us.
What? This is beautiful. I mean, it has the furs and the jewels. The bag is really,
How much do you want your dad to invest in the company?
$10,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
You got that? You get a 10% share.
Did you have a breakdown of those expenses?
No, we actually did.
Well, actually, you need a concept of how this business model is supposed to look and feel as we discussed in Florida. Y'all have to determine what y'all individual roles are. Do I set up an S Corp? Do I set up an LLC? Who's gonna manage that? Who's your team? You need to get a business license, your tax ID, Do you have that?
What is the price you
The
guys are
price
thinking?
ranges that we want to do to 70. 50 to 70.
Before y'all put a price to it, something you need to consider is how much it costs you to make the book bag. Now, distribution, have you thought about that? When you order, how's that being
I feel
disseminated?
as though we should do that part. The distribution.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
Exactly.
No.
But Ricky got a big enough garage where he could store those backpacks.
The Cadillac took up all that space. That 96 sedan DeVille is in that space. Candy Burris, Cynthia Bailey from Housewives of Atlanta, they both own their own businesses. Gary don't own nothing. I don't even know why he came.
I don't want to be a dream killer, okay? But I have to be honest with you. You know, I feel like you needed to be a bit more further ahead in your design before you presented it.
I agree.
You know, because when you put these book bags out, you're gonna be competing against all the other book bags that are already on the market. So if those book bags are at a certain level or however they look and feel, then you need to be competitive on that level.
But Candy, you could have placated them a little bit better. I mean, because this is their, you should have kind of eased it, because this is their first bag, and I mean.
But do you think people are gonna be at the store saying, "Oh, this is their first bag, so I must still buy it"?
No, but this is the prototype.
Is this a book bag you guys will carry?
No, not that one.
Wait. This is very creative. It's just not well executed. And I think you guys are definitely onto something. But again, you know, presentation and execution of what you guys are trying to do is super important when you're, you know, in front of people that, you know, could possibly be interested in being an investor or being, you know, or wanting to promote your product.
I understand what y'all saying too, but it's eclectic. Y'all know eclectic that is different. And I think y'all should at least consider.
Oh, wait a minute. You helped them with the design?
I sure did, honey.
No wonder.
Cynthia was trying to be politically correct because she's kind of sensitive, but Candy didn't care. Candy let them have it. Candy asked the questions that I wanted her to ask, and Candy went straight Atlanta Housewives on it. First of all, I just want to ask, what about? You know how Candy talk. Candy did a great job, and I like that.
So, Ricky, let me ask you, would this be something that you would invest in with them or partner or?
Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. Maybe we should. Yeah. Wait a minute, what did you just ask me?
So you heard it. You heard it for yourself.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So I just met with the Sharks. Me and Brandy were definitely intimidated, but with this information, only thing we're gonna do is take it and run with it. We're definitely gonna get this business on the road.
So what do you honestly think? So you're gonna invest in them or?
Come on, you got that in your pocket right now.
Yeah, that, okay.
Get to the side.
Yeah, that. You and Cynthia, why y'all put pressure on me? Y'all sit up here and say y'all didn't like the book bag, now y'all want me to write it down.
No, we didn't like the presentation they presented. I'm sure the next one is...
Candy, you gonna invest too?
Wait, what? Hold on.
Candy.
When I text you,
Wait a minute, Candy.
We have our own stuff we gotta invest in.
She can invest and then the good thing about it is she can invest and those persons could go in tags your stores.
Well, that's
right.
true.
Yeah.
Now you could have
you can put it in your store.
That is very
so that's
true.
your
Can it go in
investment.
tags? No, we'll make something happen.
Yeah.
Coming up on Rickey Smiley for real.
If you're hurting every day, if you find yourself crying, you don't deserve that. So Bianca's coming over to see me. She want to have a conversation about Brandon. I don't know how this conversation is going to go because we have had several conversations on the phone, and I just keep it all the way 100. What's going on?
So, Brandon and I. So I met up with Brandon and we had lunch, and he was just upset with me like afterwards and texted me and just was talking crazy. And like he's just very disrespectful, and I'm not gonna take it. Like it's just not acceptable.
I mean, y'all been going through this for a minute.
Yeah.
And like, I never take sides. I try to be on the side of right.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot allow anybody to mistreat you. You got to love yourself enough to not let anybody mistreat you and talk to you any kind of way disrespectful. You have to look back and analyze everything that you've done in the relationship, everything you've given. I mean, you got on the bus, the Greyhound bus, and rode from Atlanta to Tuscaloosa. You've given a lot. You still talk to your mother about the situation?
Nobody wants to keep, hearing the same thing.
She's a woman. You need to have a conversation with her.
I just have a big heart, and I don't know, I have that little bit of hope that maybe he'll just, change and...
Let me tell you something. My grandmother told me, when people show you who they are,
believe it.
Believe it.
Yeah.
That's one thing people don't lie about. They don't lie when they show you who they are. If you're hurting every day, if you find yourself crying, if you're getting yelled at, you get called out of your name, or whatever, you don't deserve that. Take into consideration and add everything up, and if the good, don't outweigh the bad, then you need to move forward.
Yeah. Rickey gave me some good advice, and now I have a lot to think about.
I appreciate you coming over here talking to me.
Thank you for talking to me.
Anytime. Be positive. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Don't let nobody mistreat you, and you always can come here. And that's that. You deserve better. So be motivated and be encouraged. It's not about son, father. It's about right and wrong. So if my son is wrong, tell her that he's wrong and give her the same advice I would give my own daughter. Next on Rickey Smiley for Real.
Please join me. Put your hands together for Mr. Rickey Smiley.
I don't know what was wrong with me in high school. I think I was just too silly and kind of immature. But if I could do it all over again, I probably would achieve a lot more.
Rickey Smiley!
So would you be willing to come with me to my photo shoot?
What are you gonna wear for the photo shoot? Transition that coat into it's raining and now it's kind of chilly. Wrap in it like, oh, I'm almost getting wet.
Cadet Rickey Smiley.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, yo, man. What up, bro?
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Awkward.
লাখ টাকা পেয়ে গেলেন, এরপর কি করবেন?
আমি নিজের নামে একটা রেস্টুরেন্ট ওপেন করতে চাই। এটা করতে পারবো, এটা করতে পারবো।
15 লক্ষ টাকায় রেস্টুরেন্ট হবে না তো?
8 বছর চাকরি করেছি মানবাধিকার সংস্থায়। চাকরি চলাকালীন আমি কোনো কিছু শিখতেও পারছিলাম না, এই বিষয়টা নিয়ে আগাতেও পারছিলাম না। সেজন্য আমি চাকরি ছেড়েছি এটাতে আগাবো বলে। আমার রেসিপির নাম হলো ভেলভেটি কোকোয়া ক্রেভিং।
জান্নাত, কি করেন আপনি?
আমার একটা অনলাইন পেজ আছে যেখানে বাসায় ফুড বানিয়ে সেটা কি বলে সেল করি। কারিগরি প্রশিক্ষণ কেন্দ্র থেকে কয়েকটা বেকিং এবং কুকিংয়ের উপরে সার্টিফাইড কোর্স করেছি এবং বর্তমানে এখন ডিপ্লোমা কালিনারি ম্যানেজমেন্টের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা করছি।
কেন এত পড়াশোনা করেছেন কালিনারি নিয়ে?
নিজেকে একজন প্রফেশনাল শেফ হিসেবে দেখতে চাই।
যখন প্রফেশনাল শেফ হয়ে যাবেন, আমি লাস্ট 7 বছর ঈদে কখনো ছুটি নেইনি। সো ঈদ কমপ্লিটলি গন, হলিডেজ কমপ্লিটলি গন। ফ্যামিলি এটা রাজি হবে? ফ্যামিলি মানবে?
আমি 8 বছর চাকরি করেছি মানবাধিকার সংস্থায়। চাকরি চলাকালীন আমি কোনো কিছু শিখতেও পারছিলাম না, এই বিষয়টা নিয়ে আগাতেও পারছিলাম না। সেজন্য আমি চাকরি ছেড়েছি এটাতে আগাবো বলে। আর চাকরি যখন করেছি তখন আমার ছেলেকে আমার মা, আমার বোন ওরা হলো কি দেখাশোনা করেছে।
আপনার কেন মনে হচ্ছে যে সেরা রাঁধুনি সেই প্ল্যাটফর্ম যেটা আপনাকে শেফ হতে সাহায্য করবে?
যারা এই কালিনারি জগতে আসতে চায় তাদের জন্য একটা সেরা প্ল্যাটফর্ম হলো সেরা রাঁধুনি। সব কিছু একটা শক্ত হাতের প্রয়োজন হয় কোনো কিছুতে সামনে আগিয়ে যেতে। তো আমার কাছে শক্ত হাত সেই সেরা রাঁধুনিটা।
শেফ, আমরা কি করতে পারি বলেন?
নিয়ে যাই ওয়েটিং কার্ড
দিয়ে দিচ্ছি।
4 বছরের অপেক্ষা।
কি নাম তোমার?
ফাতেমা খাতুন ঋতু।
কি বানিয়েছো আজকে?
ডেজার্ট বানিয়েছি হানি সানফ্লাওয়ার। আমি এখানে বাকলাভা করছি ক্রিম চিজ দিয়ে, যেখানে আমি ক্রিম চিজ ইউজ করেছি হানি।
সো দিস ইজ আ বাকলাভা
এবং চিজ।
আউটার লেয়ারটা বাকলাভা
এবং উপরে চিজ কেক।
এন্ড দেন দিস
দম চিকেন। আর ওইটা নান বানাইছি আমি।
এই দুটো রেসিপি থেকে যদি যে কোনো একটা সিলেক্ট করতে হয়, আমি যদি বলি আপনাকে আমি একটার জন্য মার্ক করব, সেটা কি হবে?
তাহলে বাকলাভা চিজ কেক।
কেন?
বাকলাভা আমার বেকিং খুব ভালো লাগে করতে।
কয়েকটি কুইজিনের নাম বলেন।
আচ্ছা মানে আমি ইতালিয়ান, তারপর এইভাবে বলবো কি পাস্তা, তারপর পিৎজা, ইন্ডিয়ান কুইজিনের মধ্যে আসে বিরিয়ানি, তারপর হলো বিভিন্ন ধরনের রায়তা, রাবড়ি এগুলা। আর টার্কিশ ডেজার্ট করেছি, টার্কিশ ডেজার্টে বাকলাভা তো আসেই। থাই কুইজিনে হলো টম ইয়াম স্যুপ আছে, তারপরে হলো থাই ফ্রাইড রাইস আছে। একটু
লেটস সে আমরা আপনাকে আজকে সিলেক্ট করলাম, আপনি শোতে এসে শো জিতে গিয়েছেন,
ওকে
15 লাখ টাকা পেয়ে গেলেন, এরপর কি করবেন?
আমি নিজের নামে একটা রেস্টুরেন্ট ওপেন করতে চাই। এটা করতে পারবো, এটা করতে পারবো।
15 লক্ষ টাকায় রেস্টুরেন্ট হবে না তো?
যতটুকু হোক, ছোট হোক বা বড় হোক, যতটুকু হোক আমি করব।
যদি আজকে এখানে সুযোগ না পান তাহলে কি আপনার জার্নিটা থেমে যাবে?
না না না, অবশ্যই না, আমি আবার চেষ্টা করব।
আই লাইক দ্য স্পিরিট। আপনার ফুডের টেস্ট ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এখন খুশি হতে পারেন। আপনাকে যখন 15 লাখ টাকা জিতেছেন, আপনি ইমাজিন করতে বলছে আপনি অনেক খুশি হয়ে গিয়েছিলেন।
না না, এমন কিছু না। ঢাকা অবধি যাই তখন হয়তো ইমাজিন করতে পারবো যে আমি অনেকটা একটা ধাপ হলেও এগিয়ে আসতে পারছি।
ইমাজিন করেন আপনি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে গিয়েছেন।
হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা,
পেয়ে গিয়েছেন
সত্যি?
জি, চলে আসুন।
ঠিকই জানি কি জানি আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
Xin chào, chào mừng các bạn đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh một hình một loại rau nha. Một loại rau, và loại rau hôm nay mình tô thì đó chính là rau cải ngọt. Và đây là bức tranh rau cải ngọt mình sẽ phải tô. Thì các bạn có thể thấy là trên đây có 2 bức tranh rau cải ngọt đúng không? Cái bức tranh bên trên này thì các bạn có thể thấy là nó đã được tô màu rất là đẹp rồi. Còn bức tranh bên dưới thì chỉ được viền đen chứ chưa được tô màu gì đúng không? Trông nó rất là đơn giản. Việc của mình bây giờ là mình sẽ tô màu bức tranh bên dưới này sao cho 2 bức tranh này giống hệt nhau nhá. Như kiểu sinh đôi ấy, giống hệt nhau. Và để làm được điều đó thì mình cần có màu. Và bên tay phải mình đây là một hộp màu sáp của 24 màu nha. Và không để các bạn đợi lâu thì mình sẽ bắt đầu tô bức tranh này ngay bây giờ nhá. Mình sẽ dùng màu mình sẽ dùng màu xanh nhạt trước. Ở đây mình sẽ chỉ dùng màu xanh nhạt và màu xanh đậm. Thì màu xanh nhạt mình sẽ tô 3 cái lá bên trong này tượng trưng cho 3 cái lá non nhé. Thì ok, mình sẽ tô trước. Mình sẽ tô cái lá to nhất này ở đây đã. Mình đang tô nha. Nếu bạn nào mà muốn tô cái bức tranh của mình đẹp nhất, hoặc là kiểu tô chưa quen ấy, thì có thể là sẽ cần bạn nào mà tô chưa quen thì cũng có thể là viền trước khi tô. Thì như thế cái bức tranh của mình nó sẽ dễ tô hơn nha. Hoặc là bạn nào mà muốn thử thách khó hơn thì có thể là tô từ từ. Mình cứ tô từ từ thôi. Còn đến đường viền thì mình sẽ tô chậm lại sau. Mình không nhất thiết là phải tô hết một lượt đường viền trước. Theo mình là như vậy. Như mình này, mình thì mình cứ tô thôi. Mình phần nào mình cũng tô được nên mình cứ tô bình thường. Nói vậy thôi chứ nhiều lúc mình cũng tô đem ra ngoài á. Ok, mình cứ tô từ từ cẩn thận nha.
দর্শক, চট্টগ্রাম অডিশনের আজ দ্বিতীয় দিন। যথারীতি আমাদের প্রতিযোগীরা চলে এসেছেন ভেন্যুতে। প্রত্যেকের লক্ষ্য একটাই, সবাই হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি। তবে জার্নিটা এত সোজা না দর্শক। আসলে আজকে তাদের জন্য দরজা খুলছে, যারা আসলে এই দরজা দিয়ে প্রবেশ করবেন, চলে যাবেন আমাদের ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে। কে আসলে যাচ্ছেন আমরা এখনো জানি না দর্শক, সেটা সময় বলে দিবে। তবে এই মুহূর্তে আমি কথা বলতে চাই প্রতিযোগীদের সঙ্গে, জানতে চাই তাদের মনের ভেতরে এই মুহূর্তে কি চলছে। আপনার রেসিপি কি?
আমার রেসিপি নাম হচ্ছে চট্টগ্রামের ঐতিহ্যবাহী একটা রান্না, কোয়াবের মাংসের ঝুরি।
এর বাইরে কোনো ডেজার্ট আইটেম কিংবা বেকিং কোনো আইটেম এনেছেন?
ডেজার্টও এনেছি আজকে জাজদের সামনে দেওয়ার জন্য। এটা হচ্ছে ব্রাউনি, ফাজি ব্রাউনি।
কতটুকু টেনশনে রয়েছেন, কতটুকু নার্ভাস এবং সেই সাথে আত্মবিশ্বাসী কতটা?
ফার্স্ট টাইম আমি এসেছি, তাও আবার কক্সবাজার থেকে, তো আত্মবিশ্বাস অনেকটা, খুব কনফিডেন্স যে ভালো কিছুই হবে।
শুভকামনা।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এবারে কি প্রথমবার আসা?
ইয়েস।
আজকে আপনার রেসিপি কি?
অ্যালফ্রেডো পাস্তা এবং পিজা।
চট্টগ্রামের ভাষায় দর্শকদের উদ্দেশ্যে কিছু বলুন।
আয় ওনারা সিটিং গে পোয়া আল্লাহ দোয়া করিবেন আজ যাতে সেরা রাধুনির মঞ্চ যায় কি নিজের প্রমাণ করে তার এবং চিটাঙ্গরে বিশ্বের দরবার মধ্যে কি একখান স্থান দিতে পারি।
সাত গায়া ফোয়া মাটিত পড়লে লোয়া, এই কথা দর্শক আমরা সবাই জানি। কথা বলবো আরো একজন প্রতিযোগীর সঙ্গে। সম্ভবত দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো এসেছেন আপনি, রাইট?
জি।
আজকে কি টেনশনটা আরো বেশি হচ্ছে যে একবার তো ফিরে যেতে হয়েছে?
অনেক টেনশন হচ্ছে।
কথা একদমই বলছেন না, কি কারণ টেনশনে? আমার মনে হয় এত টেনশনে থাকলে চলবে না, কারণ খাবারের সঙ্গে সঙ্গে আপনার প্রেজেন্টেশনের সঙ্গে সঙ্গে আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকেরা কিন্তু আপনার আত্মবিশ্বাসটাও দেখবেন। সো নো টেনশন, জাস্ট চিল, ওকে?
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি।
Và mình sẽ tô tiếp cả mặt ngoài ở phía bên tay trái này nốt nha. Và các bạn để ý nhỏ nhé, ở một góc này thì cái cánh hoa nó bị cong ấy, thì mình cũng sẽ phải tô một khoảng này nữa là cũng bằng cái màu tím nha. Mình phải nhìn rất là kỹ và hiểu xem là có phải là cái cánh này nó đang lật không nhá. Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu tím để tô bức tranh rồi, và mình sẽ cất màu tím này đi và sử dụng tiếp là màu hồng tím, là màu này, để tô cái phần mặt bên trong của cánh hoa ly nhá. Và mình sẽ tô từ dưới lên trên nha. Và các bạn nhớ là tô thật cẩn thận và chậm thôi nhé. Hello. Còn ít xu lắm, còn có 3-4 xu nữa thôi, chắc gì đã ấy. Mà cái app đấy ấy, nó cập nhật là có bọn nào nó phải nhập mã vào ấy thì nó mới được tính là có xu. Còn bọn nào mà nó lấy xong nha, nó không nhập mã vào là cứ xu cứ hiện đấy là vẫn còn thôi. Nói chung là đánh phải đi từ hôm qua. Qua nhiều lắm. Từ hôm qua còn đợi nó update mới cũng được. Wow, to quá. Anh gửi đồ đi cho em à? Em cảm ơn, xì xì à. Nhét vào trong đấy à? Nhét vào trong thùng xốp.
থাকে না যে তিরামিসু মুখে দেওয়ার সাথে সাথে যে একটা কিক পাওয়া যায়, ওইটা আমি পাচ্ছিলাম না। হ্যাঁ
রাইট, আপনাকে সেভারি ফুড নিয়ে আরও কাজ করতে হবে, দ্য গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন, ঠিক আছে? বিকজ আপনাকে
এটা আমার হাতের বেস্ট একটা রেসিপি। ইভেন আমার ফ্যামিলি মেম্বার্স, আমার ফ্রেন্ড সার্কেল যারা আছে তার প্রত্যেকে আমার হাতের এই রেসিপিটা খুব পছন্দ করে।
কি নাম আর রেসিপি কি কি আনা হয়েছে?
আমার নাম আতিকা বিনতে জিল্লুর রহমান। আমি আজকে এনেছি তিরামিসু আর এছাড়াও চিজ কেক এনেছি। সেটা আমি ড্রাগন ফল দিয়ে আর কি ফিলিংটা দিয়েছি, উপরের ফিলিংটা।
আচ্ছা, কেন সেরা রাঁধুনিতে আসা হয়েছে?
দেশের সবচেয়ে বড় কুকিং শো, অবশ্যই এই কারণে।
ডেজার্ট ছাড়া আর কি বানাতে পারো?
বিভিন্ন কুইজিন সম্পর্কে ভালো আইডিয়া আছে।
দেশি কি কি খাবার বানাতে পারো?
এমনি রেগুলার রান্না, মাছ, ভাত, তরকারি, ভর্তা, যে কোনো জিনিস আর কি।
আচ্ছা, মোচা আর থোর এর মধ্যে পার্থক্য জানতে চাই। কোনটাকে মোচা বলে, কোনটাকে থোর বলে?
ম্যাম দুইটাই তো সেম।
নো,
আমাকে বিদেশি 5টা কুইজিনের 5টা ডিফারেন্ট আইটেমসের নাম বলতে হবে।
যেমন ইন্ডিয়ান কুইজিনে আছে গোলাপ জামুন, আমরা কোরিয়ান কুইজিনে দেখতে পাচ্ছি কিমচি, আর জাপানিজ কুইজিনে ওরা একটা বেন্টো বক্স করে থাকে, মেক্সিকোতে ওরা হচ্ছে স্প্যাগেটি, আর হচ্ছে আমেরিকান কুইজিনে ওরা কি খায়, ওরা বার্গার, দোসা।
থাকে না যে তিরামিসু মুখে দেওয়ার সাথে সাথে যে একটা কিক পাওয়া যায়, ওইটা আমি পাচ্ছিলাম না। হ্যাঁ, বাট টেস্ট গুড। হ্যাঁ, আর সবচেয়ে বড় কথা প্লেটিং খুব সুন্দর। কি করেন আপনি?
আমি মূলত অনলাইন কেক সেলার।
5 ফোড়নের 5টা মশলার নাম।
তেজপাতা,
5 ফোড়নে
ও গোমরি,
ঠিক আছে।
সরিষা,
দুইটা
শুকনো মরিচ, মেথি,
ইয়েস 3 আর দুটো কাছাকাছি চলে এসছে।
কালো জিরা,
Yes,
আর
4
হচ্ছে জিরা, মিষ্টি
Yes.
জিরা।
ভেরি নাইস। আপনার প্লেটিং, টেস্ট, এভরিথিং ভেরি নাইস, বাট আপনাকে আরও কাজ করতে হবে, রাইট? আপনাকে সেভারি ফুড নিয়ে আরও কাজ করতে হবে। অ্যান্ড ফর নাও সেভারি ফুড নিয়ে কাজ করতে হবে ফর দ্য গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন, ঠিক আছে? বিকজ আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিচ্ছি
Waiting
এখন,
card.
ঠিক আছে?
বাট আই হ্যাপি, কিছু তো পাচ্ছি।
চলে আসেন।
বেস্ট অফ লাক।
একটু ভয় লাগছে যেহেতু ওয়েটিং কার্ড, জানি না দিন শেষে টিকে থাকতে পারবো কিনা, তবে ভালো লাগছে আপাতত যেহেতু ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি।
শাওন,
জি,
কি বানিয়েছো?
আমি আজকে বানিয়েছি চিকেন ক্যাশনাট সালাদ।
খুব ইজি একটা রেসিপি তো।
জি।
কেন তুমি ক্যাশিউ নাট বানিয়ে নিয়ে এসেছো আমাদের জন্য?
এটা আমার হাতের বেস্ট একটা রেসিপি। ইভেন আমার ফ্যামিলি মেম্বার্স, আমার ফ্রেন্ড সার্কেল যারা আছে, তার প্রত্যেকে আমার হাতের এই রেসিপিটা খুব পছন্দ করে। এই জন্য আজকে আপনাদের জন্য এটা মেক করে আনছি।
রেগুলারলি আর কি রান্না করো?
আমি সাধারণত দেশি আইটেম করতে খুব পছন্দ করি, তার পাশাপাশি সব কিছু চেষ্টা করি, কারণ সব কিছু একটু একটু জানি বলেই আজ সেরা রধনীর মঞ্চে এসেছি। আমি যদি জাস্ট দেশি খাবার জানতাম তাহলে অবশ্যই এখানে আসতাম না।
বেকিং পারেন?
খুব ভালো না, বাট চেষ্টা করি।
কি কি পারেন করতে?
বান ট্রাই করছি, কেক ট্রাই করছি, ভ্যানিলা কেক ট্রাই করছি।
পজিটিভ দিকগুলো বলি।
জি, শিওর।
দিস ইজ রিয়েলি গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
আমি একদমই ইমপ্রেসড ছিলাম না when you got a cashew nut salad. হ্যাঁ, but you were right. Your friends and family, they're right. This is A1, really good. So I am supposed to judge you on the food that you feed me. This is really good.
Thank you so much.
প্লেটিংটা না এটা এমনিতে অনেক কালারফুল। হ্যাঁ,
জি।
সলিড একটা বলে, ব্ল্যাক অর হোয়াইট একটা বলে, লিটল অ্যামাউন্ট অফ, ঠিক আছে, তিনজন টেস্ট করার মতো ছোট্ট একটা অ্যামাউন্ট আনলে ইট লুকস আরো
এখন এটাকে
অ্যাট্রাক্টিভ।
রেজালা, পোলাও, মাংস, তাই না? এগুলা কি পারেন?
হ্যাঁ, ইনশাল্লাহ মানে চেষ্টা করি। যদি কোনো আইটেম জানতে চান সেক্ষেত্রে বলতে পারবো।
একসাথে কতজনের রান্না করা হয়েছে?
এখনো পর্যন্ত একসাথে 16 জনের একটা বার্থডে পার্টিতে।
We're convinced to give you a waiting card. শুরু এখান থেকেই।
জি স্যার।
ঠিক আছে?
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে গিয়েছি। ভীষণ ভীষণ খুশি কাজ করতেছে, কিন্তু ভিতরে একটু ভয়ও কাজ করতেছে, কারণ যে এই যে লাল কাঙ্ক্ষিত অ্যাপ্রনটি কখন আমার গায়ে আসবে, মানে দুশ্চিন্তা এখানে যে আমার যে প্রতিযোগিতা রয়েছে, আমার কম্পিটিটাররা রয়েছে, তাদের ডিশগুলো দেখলাম ভীষণ ডেলিশিয়াস, আর দেখতে আউটলুকটা অসম্ভব সুন্দর। এই জন্য ভয় লাগতেছে যে কী হয় হয়, মানে যা হবে ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো হবে। ওয়েটিং কার্ড তো আপাতত পেয়ে গিয়েছি।
Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu xanh lục để tô bức tranh rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất cái màu xanh lục này đi. Và mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp là màu đen nhá. Các bạn biết mình sẽ sử dụng màu đen này để làm gì không nhỉ? Mình sẽ sử dụng màu đen này để tô phần mắt của chú cá đuối nhá. Mình đang tô phần mắt ở phía bên trái nha. Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ tô cả phần mắt phía bên tay phải nữa nhá. Và mình đang kéo lên dần nữa nha. Các bạn có thể thấy là mình đã tô được một nửa chiếc lá này rồi và mình sẽ cố gắng kéo lên nốt nha.
nhiều thế? Ai? Anh nào thì em
Tóc bết này hát nhiều thế. Tóc bết và hát nhiều thế.
Tóc bết thì không được hát hả? Tao tưởng tao giống nước không?
Trông giống bà là
Rồi, lạnh quá.
lạnh nhờ.
Hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn. Hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn cách tô màu bức tranh hình